So my new Bosch 1 horsepower palm router showed up today. Thought I'd just share with everybody what is here. So what comes in the box? Well, you got the box, you got the router, you got two tools to change the chuck, instructions, quick start on the height adjustment, and your product registration. So I have another Bosch that's a plunge router, and I like it quite a bit, so I expect that this is going to perform fairly well. Also, it's got a nice, comfortable grip, easy access to the power button, maybe for smaller fingers. It is a little bit, you have to push in there, but that's the on setting. Getting it off is easy, no problem, which is probably more important. You've got your speed adjustment here, and you've got your quick release for height. When you want to change your height, you've got this little part right here. You've got a lock and an unlock. So right now it's in the locked position and it won't move up and down. You have to twist that over to the unlocked, and then you can do what they refer to as macro adjustments. So those are large adjustments. Then once you've got your big adjustment set, put it back over to the locked position. And if you want to have some fine adjustment, there's a little wheel here, lets you do the micro adjustments up and down for very fine tuning. This little port here is for accessories, none of which I purchased, so we'll just leave that there. This is kind of nice. It's got like a little stabilizing hand part, so if you're doing an edge, you can sort of hold it on there because, you know, obviously as a finishing router, there's not a lot of space there. And so if you're going along, you know, the edges. All right, cord, not a big deal. And then you lock that back. So these two tools work with the chuck and the collet, just like any normal would. This little feature right here is supposed to allow you to, it essentially locks this so you can just use one tool. What I found though is that it kind of clicks. It doesn't lock in there too well. So if you were trying to if you're trying to loosen it, get one chuck out, it might slip on you. So you'll probably end up needing both of those. I think that this is a neat little feature, but you know, I don't think it works all that well. Not enough really to knock it down in terms of a rating. Certainly wouldn't make a decision to purchase based on that, but there you go. Now, as far as actual operation, you know, that's a different story, but in terms of the tool itself, very pleased. Showed up here when it was expected to, all in one piece, and there you go. And certainly you can have a lot of different accessories that you can purchase in addition to this, so definitely recommend it.
El producto llega un poco manipulado, se ve que tiene bastante grasa, sí, se ven manchas de grasa. De hecho, si ahorita quitamos el soporte, se va a ver la grasa con la que llega el producto. Aquí se va a poder observar, tiene excesos. Bueno, ahí se ve blanco. Acá también se ve muchísima grasa. Aquí limpiar un poquito para que se vea. Eso es grasa. Y la pintura en la parte del eje se ve totalmente rayada. O sea, pues realmente las máquinas de BOSCH nunca se ven así. Esto pues parece que definitivamente el producto no fuera completamente nuevo, realmente. No va a ser por embalaje ni por despacho que se vaya a rayar de esa manera la pintura y quedar así. Se ven rayones, pues es demasiado notorio los rayones en la parte del eje central antes donde se coloca la broca. Bueno,
El router no sirve. Le pongo para que prenda. Está enchufado, pero no sirve. Lo quise calar ayer, pero se apaga. No da. Y el enchufe sí está bien, pero esta cosa no sirve. Apenas tiene un mes que lo compré. Ayer estaba cortando una madera, pero ya no quiso arrancar. Y la verdad no sé si tiene garantía o no tiene garantía. Lo compré el 9 de noviembre. Quería saber si tiene garantía o me pueden reemplazar por otro.